the museum Met, so Lincoln Center. There's like lots of amazing places to see. Park Lane. I mean, just walking out there, you really fully feel in New York, because there's just so much amazing streets that makes you feel like you're in this movie of New York. So I think before Central Park, you can just walk a little bit, or after, when it gets dark and sunset's beautiful, when the lights come up, like 57, 56, Fifth Avenue, you know, like there's just a lot of little streets that you can see. Upper East Side, I would say, is amazing. So Met, MoMA, it's all around there. Guggenheim Museum. Yeah, within Central Park there is also theaters that I explore later on. What do I have here written? A great community, music, water, kayaking, bikes, museums, theaters, Swedish cottage with marionettes, friendly place, but bring your water and lunch with you. Water can be quite expensive, but you can also find water fountains. But I enjoy to feel like fresh mineral water. So in Central Park, I would suggest that. Very friendly place. Just an amazing community in Central Park. So I would suggest that. And coming back to that day with Highline, a really nice day. Like you can go to I would stay at 34th Street, go around these places. There's like Macy's, there's Penn Street. I think you can also go to the train station, the post office, you know. There's like lots of places around Times Square that are very famous touristic, but you can also just walk around the streets and lost yourself a little bit in New York, and that's beautiful as well. There's Empire State Building and Rockefeller Center, and they're always like around you when you just look up. It's like really, really nice that you can just walk. And that's a little bit of day off for like shopping and wandering around. For me, a bit too busy, so I decided to go to Highline, and I relaxed there really for walking on this like sky garden made of the old train track. And you can also see Hudson River, and you're on Staten Island. Really beautiful over there, like full of flowers, and they're like flowers that I know, so like it feels kind of like kind of home. I don't know, I felt like home there. And you have places to eat, like a little street tracks. There's just the Edge as well. So lots of there's a shopping center that you can use the toilet. That's important. Very nice art, street art. Oh my god, street art, nature, and relaxing walks. And also when I was there, Ed Sheeran was playing there. I didn't meet him. But during my stay in New York, Ed Sheeran was in Highland the same day, earlier on I guess, and in the Tube. You can meet like big stars over there. I think the street art was one of, for me, the most inspiring places. Really amazing. So that would be it. And then I think it goes to Chelsea, where you can go to Chelsea Market or just wander around Chelsea. I haven't been to the market, but I met someone who did and said it was one of the most amazing experiences. Beautiful market. You can also go from there to West Village, and there's like lots of theaters and nice cafes, little restaurants, very charming boutiques. Later on, I saw the building of Friends, and building where Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City used to live. So the film locations. Which is very exciting, I have to say. There's lots of people coming and taking photos, and I know it's kind of what everyone do, but it is really exciting to be there. I also found like really nice sandwich shops, like very American sandwich shops. I think it was one of the best tuna melt sandwich I have ever eaten in my life. And this feeling of being in just this American household that was just very like movie-like, I think. Movie-like, yeah. So if you're a fan of Friends, I mean, this is the place to go. I certainly liked it, but I prefer East Village because I used to live in East London, and just this vibe, a bit more grunge, like rock music, you know, and like artistic, more artistic, I would say, like music related is a little bit more vibe for me to stay while I'm in New York. But as I said in my vlogs, for living I could live in West Village. Yeah, so so that was this. Then the day of my birthday, I've decided that I would like to spend on Broadway. So I bought my tickets to Broadway show Alicia Keys' Hell's Kitchen, and it's amazing. I met all the main singers, and that was the best singing I have ever heard in my life. Very amazing dynamic dancing. The stories, obviously, like a live of Alicia Keys, but presented by Ali, a young girl who lives in New York. And the songs were absolutely incredible because it was put in relations with family, with real community, and within New York. So, I mean, you can't get more authentic than that. It was just beautiful songwriting put in the words and the singing of like someone who was going through like growing up in a family, and then with like really real problems that everyone, I think, can kind of tune to. I think that's why this is so amazing, because each of us could just tune into those lyrics. And then also the sense of community, I love it. Absolutely amazing. Like I could feel like how this crew created this all together, and how much this represents like New York and growing up in New York like Alicia did. Very sensitive but very powerful, I would say. Like I was crying so much, and I was happy, and I was joyful. So yeah, really touching. But I would really recommend. Now it's on tour, so if you can go, because it's incredible show. Congratulations to Alicia Keys, my biggest favorite artist ever. So yeah, so that was my dream, and I did it. And then I met the main actors and dancers, singers, and I realized that it was exactly their birthday too. So I'm so happy birthday again. And then I went to Times Square and experienced Times Square nighttime. So yeah, later on just came back because it was quite late already. I think it was the longest day. I came back to East Village. Yeah, and during daytime I went to West Village to see the Friends building. Yes, then the following day I went to Central Park again because I wanted to explore a little bit more, but turned out to be the most chilled out day in Central Park that I needed after the show. And again, I just went through, you know, different sides and different roads of New York, of Central Park, and it warmed my heart. I relaxed. I thought, okay, this is the first day of my 40th. This is the 40 years in one day, and I just appreciated to be there and to see the skyline and just be within this energy. So really, just go to the places that you will purely enjoy, because I know it is important to cross this, cross that, go there, but really, like, I think this day I will remember forever. And I have my little memory because someone took a picture of me that day, and yeah, that's me with this very iconic building. So I think this is probably one of the most beautiful memories I have. And it's very simple, and this is going to stay with me, that memory of New York. So I would say again, do what you feel, not what you should do. I think I've learned that with my partner after going to Bali and other very touristic places, that you just get lost within following and doing this selfies, and sometimes it's just better to experience something what you wish to feel rather than just get the picture of the famous places. So yeah, that would be it. Then I went to explore East Village, and I went around the beautiful little streets. I found Bowery Electric, a really cool place where I could just go and have an evening with rock music. And I think they came from LA as well, which was really cool because like some other vibe came to New York. It was quite strong. I'm not usually listening to this music, but I was really appreciating the story of an artist. And the energy, I think the energy was great, and that was just happening outside my hostel. So again, I say, like, to experience New York, be in a good area like East Village, Bowery, so you can just go out very close. You don't have to wander around at night. So for your safety, you are in a good place already. So yeah, this one, I went there to one taco restaurant. I went to one Korean American restaurant. I wandered around Union Square as well. There's lots of yoga places. There's lots of like Buddhist meditation places, really nice cafes, and bakery shop. I think that bakery shop was open till midnight, because I did, on the last day, I did eat cakes from there to celebrate the end of the trip. So I would say, like, East Village is alive all night, like New York never sleeps. And if you stay there, it is much easier just to do like a little evening walk and just go and listen to music, and then go and have a little snack, and then go and have a little sweet. And yeah, and if you're doing yoga, perfect, it's amazing. I found a place that was 1 week free. So if you're coming for a week, register to yoga place in East Village in Bowery, and then you have a free yoga week, and you can just kind of plan your stay around it as well. Yeah, just really good idea. If we're talking about yoga, I had idea. I couldn't do it that day, but I had idea as well to go to the Edge, because on the top of Edge there's a possibility to do yoga, but it was until 30th of September only. So I think it's just kind of like when the weather is warmer, they do this yoga on the top of the building. So I would really recommend that. So yeah, East Village, full of music, full of good vibes, good food, nice people, very nice cafes, little shops, record shops, vintage shops. Yeah, kind of feels like Shoreditch in London, if you know. Really nice, really. I absolutely love this area. If I could live there, amazing. Yes, one day I will live in this village. So yeah, that's the one. And then where else? I decided to go one day to Empire State Building, and this I have to tell you,